positive event. We were totally prepared. It's working out very nicely. You see it at the airports, you see it all over. It's working out very nicely, and we're going to have a very, very strict ban, and we're going to have extreme vetting, which we should have had in this country for many years.
A lawsuit has been filed on their behalf. One of the men was released and addressed the media.
They said no, and they treat me as I break the rules or do something wrong. I'm surprised.
This indicates a backlash against U.S. minorities from Donald Trump supporters after his presidential win. Republicans' campaign rhetoric about women and racial and religious minorities could result in persecution of these groups once Trump takes office in January. During the campaign, Trump called for a ban on Muslims entering the country for security reasons, and now the Council on American Islamic Relations, or CAIR, a leading Muslim civil rights group, said it was monitoring reports of several incidents targeting Muslims in the United States since Tuesday's election, and called on Trump to denounce the attacks.
There certainly can be a softening because we're not looking to hurt people. We want people. We have some great people in this country.
Trump during the primaries accused his GOP rivals of backing, quote, amnesty for what he outlined last night. They warned voters in the end Trump's proposed mass deportation would never happen.
If you start going around trying to make new laws in this country, it's a process that's brutal. We want to follow the laws of the country.
With polls indicating he's more disliked by minorities than any other Republican presidential candidate in modern history, Trump plans to meet with Black and Hispanic leaders tomorrow and to visit some of the nation's most blighted inner cities, including Detroit, next month, to argue that Clinton and liberal policies are holding minorities.
On Wednesday, NBC News reports that many in the Chaldean Christian community of Detroit who reportedly voted for Donald Trump are now facing mass deportations. Wissam Naum, a Detroit lawyer and Chaldean community leader, said, "Trump won off our backs, so there is a great sense of betrayal and anger in the community." The Iraqi religious minority group in Michigan fears of being forcibly returned to Iraq, where they fear their faith endangers them. Naum said the Iraqi nationals thought Trump was the best option to keep them safe, since he has spoken about protecting Christians in foreign countries.
Let's get into tonight's show and the start of week 2 of the Donald Trump presidency.
Chaotic scenes erupting at airports around the world.
Protests all across the country
denounced President Trump's temporary ban on travelers from 7 mostly Muslim countries.
Lawyers descending on airports.
Chaos and confusion.
If